This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Trojans will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is...
Here he goes. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. 1st down, looking for more now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, USC.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Russell. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh, boy, did they catch him right.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Receivers will get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch, but none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important third down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And the Trojans will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Texas A&M offense back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On the run, it's Lyle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. The sophomore making an excellent catch there. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Trojans will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. And the Trojans keep the football on the move.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive, pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Now it's 2nd down here. Using his legs, it's Johnson.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Mayava. That's caught. It's Johnson. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They finally tackle him down at the 1 for that catch and run.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And the defense cannot believe it. The interception is going to be wiped out. Roughing the passer is the call. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Russell. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's a deep shot to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. No press here. The defense backing away. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now they're running on the toss. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking for a gap, it's Edwards. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They're going to run it here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To dart to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. Across the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. And that will give them the lead now.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Here the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Back to pass. It's Russell. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath, but give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Second down after that short completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Picks up the first, looking for more. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the motors into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He gets loose. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The game makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Russell. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And bringing down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here comes a handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Finds an open target on the left side. Net gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Here's the handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. The shotgun handoff here. And the Trojans will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. RPO here, 4th down completion to the right. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. Breaks an open space to the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Texas A&M 38, USC 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
And now the handoff. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To the air, it's Mayava. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might...
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth.
That makes the score
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28.
Returner looking to create better field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown. touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking for a man deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He's absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pass rush closing in. The receiver grabs it. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Lane. Football comes out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Well, I thought the defense had a real shot at it, but the fumble rolls out of bounds, and the offense will keep possession and a double-digit lead. What a...
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. He's looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 52, USC 35.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On the ground, it's Johnson. That's the spin move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 3rd down for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
The DB's backing off from the line now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Russell. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Aggies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. You need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man. Grab near the sticks. It's Lane. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a very quick throw away. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fights off a defender. Showed off a stiff arm. Picked up a pretty good game. The Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Dropping back. It's Russell. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's caught, still going inside the 10. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense is still clicking.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. He's going to take off here. He gets the first and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here's the second down play.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Texas A&M.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st down, it's play action. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Scanning the field, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle, but 1st down. The Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Moves out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Direct snap. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 42.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Wants to throw it. Looking for a late deep throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's an out route. The catch made. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it.
4th down coming up.
Cookie. To the line. To the line.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. The Trojans looking to run some tempo here.
Good enough for a first down.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.